Welcome back to Tai Chi for Life. So hopefully you worked on single whip until you have that. That's our setup into our Sun style waving hands and clouds. So watch me. So that's the whole sequence, single whip and waving hands and clouds together. Now it may seem like a lot, but in truth, it's really the repetition of the same thing 3 times. So let's learn the rest of the waving hands and clouds. So I'm going to turn my back and you can follow me. So sitting down on your windowsill, holding that ball. Weight shift to the right, little lateral step. This is our single whip. Weight shift to the left, unfold that book. Part that curtain. Weight shift to the right, bring your left leg and left hand in and land. Now from here, it's very important that you understand that the hands stay put and the leg moves next. Nothing happens here until your foot comes back out. So it's really, we weight shift, our foot comes in and says, hello, goodbye. It's just a quick little visit of that left foot. Like he comes in and he says, I'm out of here, and goes back out. All right, let's try it. Weight shift to the right, little lateral step, unfold the book, part the curtain. Weight shift to the right, gather that left leg up and land. Now your left foot says, I'm out of here, and it goes back out. Nothing happens yet with your hands. Weight shift to the right, step, unfold, part that curtain. Weight shift to the right, gather that left leg up, land. Left leg says, I'm out of here. Now from here, once the heel steps, that's like an accelerator on the car. Nothing's going to move your car until you push on the accelerator. So think of this as the catalyst or the reaction that catalyst that causes the reaction of changing your hands. So you can't change your hands until you step. So it's always step, then change hands. So we are here. Your left foot says, I'm out of here. And once that heel sets down, that creates that catalyst of movement which causes your hands to change. So you just simply switch hands. Okay? Let's try that much so far. Weight shift to the right, lateral step, unfold, part that curtain. Gather up that left leg with your left hand and land. Left foot says, I'm out of here. Heel goes down, then you switch hands. And you're still on this side of your body, the right side of your body. One more time, and then we'll move forward with the sequence for waving hands. Weight shift to the right, unfold, part that curtain. Weight shift to the right, gather up that leg, and land. Left foot says, I'm out of here. Heel goes down, causes your hands to switch. Now just simply think about having a windshield in front of you, and it's got shaving cream on it, and it's heavy shaving cream, so you're just going to weight shift over. Now bring your right foot in, just a small step in. It's called a follow step, so that your feet are still shoulder width apart. Once your heel hits the ground, guess what happens? Switches your hands. Weight shift and smear that shaving cream across the inside of that windshield. Now step with your left, switch hands, weight shift and smear that shaving cream. Little step in with your right, switch hands, smear and weight shift, step with your left, switch hands, weight shift and smear, little step with your right, switch hands, and bring our hands over to the right. Now you notice that's where our hands were when we started the whole sequence, but our hands were reversed. So it's a very nice expression of the yin and yang. And then we simply come back to the middle to hold the ball. Breathe in and out. Now I know that seemed like a lot, but it's like a rock, and we're just chipping away and making the sculpture ever more evident. And just hang with me, and I think at the end of this lesson you'll feel like you have somewhat of the flow. And then of course, yes, it'll take a little practice, but it's a beautiful move, and waving hands in clouds is in every form set. So it's an investment of time that's well worth it. So let's try this again. Here we go. Holding your ball, weight shift to the right, lateral step, weight shift, unfold your hands, and part that curtain. Do you know what's next? Good. Weight shift to the right, gather up that left leg, land. Left foot says, that's right, I'm out of here. Heel goes down, switch hands, weight shift and smear that shaving cream. Little step with your right. Switch hands, weight shift. Step with the left, switch hands, weight shift. Little step with the right, switch hands, weight shift. Step with the left, switch hands, weight shift, little step with the right, switch hands, and then we just slide on over to end where we began. Hands are reversed, come back to the middle, open, and closed. Now, you may not be able to see in the video, pardon me, but all the stepping is completely lateral, completely to the side. There's no forward movement. So we're really taking 3 steps to the left, and that's how we count. It's each step to the left with our left foot that we count as a repetition. So let's try just the stepping, and you'll be amazed at how easy just the stepping is. So follow me. We'll move over here so we don't step on our trusty assistant maestro. So no hands. So we're going to gather energy by weight shifting in the opposite direction of where we're going. Weight shift to the right, lateral step to the left. Weight shift to the left, and bring this right foot in just a little bit so you remain shoulder width apart. And we're going to call this a follow step. Weight shift to the right. Here's our second step with the left. Weight shift and follow step. Weight shift to the right. Third step with our left. Weight shift and follow step. And then you just settle 50-50 over your feet. See how easy the stepping is? And I liken it to ocean waves, gathering energy, delivering energy. So let's put it together one more time. The rain is picking up a little bit, so let's get our waving hands in clouds. Maybe we stirred up the clouds so much that it started to rain. That would be cool. Here we are. Weight shift to the right, lateral step, unfold, part that curve. Weight shift to the right, gather up that left leg and land. Lateral step, left foot says, I'm out of here. Heel down, switch hands. Weight shift, little step with the right, change hands. Weight shift, second step with our left. Switch hands, weight shift, little step, switch hands, weight shift, big step, switch hands, weight shift, little step, switch hands, and then we just come back to where we started. Bring that ball to the middle, a nice open, and close. Push that ball out and slowly stand up. So, in interest of weather conditions, we're going to have to close this lesson, but you can always go back to this video and keep practicing waving hands in clouds. Until next time, I Tai Chi for Life thanks you with strength and friendship and humility. See you next lesson. Thank you.